What's going on, Clusterfuck Coalition? This is Crow's Nest Clusterfuck. Long time no see. Good to see you and good to be seen. It's been close to a month, if not a month itself, since I posted a review, and I apologize for the delay. I just haven't had any e-liquids or new RBAs to review until today, so what time better than the present? With that being said, I'll be doing a review of the Voltrove RBA right here, as well as Pirates Mutiny Dirty Wench. So, this is the packaging that the RBA comes in right here. Box of spares. You get your 510 adapter, which you'll need to take this bottom part up right here to screw onto a mod of the 510 adapter, of course, and to prime your coils. I won't be doing that today because I already have a set of Rebelz Coils Alien Warfare 0.31 N80 in the RBA, so there's no need for that at the moment, but I'll talk about that as well. And these are your airflow adapters, which I've not used, nor will I ever use. And as I've said before, this is the RBA itself. Let me show you, give you a look at these coils real quick. That's about a week or maybe close to 2 weeks of use right here. If I were a bet man, I'd say this holds about 5 mil capacity. And I have to say that I originally got this because of the name attached to it, the Voltrove name. And with that being said, it got me really interested in boros in the rabbit hole, which I'll venture further down later on. But I'm going to put this back together, and we'll talk about it. This is the RT Customs number 4 Rook Drip Tip. And Great Brush and AIO Fatties, both of which I got from Dmitry Lazarov from Street Fire Vaporium. So I'm going to give you a shout out to him. Thank you, brother. Much love and respect. So before I talk about the RBA anymore, I'm going to take a few puffs off of it, and then I'll talk about the juice. I'm still really impressed with how this puts out for a single coil build. So this is 0.31, as I said before. I have it 44 watts, and that's 3.7 volts if you're reading it in volts. Samsung 30T battery, and like I said, if I were a bet man, I'd say this holds about 5 mil capacity, which is really good for a Boro device. And with that silicone sleeve up there being, that silicone plug being where it is, you can fill it up pretty much all the way. So that's great. That's very excellent. The flavor off this is on point. As with any Voltrove product, you could expect a sufficient amount of airflow, and it does not disappoint in that department at all. It's smooth and airy, and it's just got phenomenal flavor. It's nothing short of perfection, y'all. I'm really glad this is the product that got me into my into this Boro rabbit hole, and I'll definitely be pursuing this further. You better believe that. Now, talk about the coils a little bit, because I told Mr. Rudy that I would discuss his these vessel coils. These are made for the Pulse vessel, which came with this mod right here. And I'll be honest, I have not used it once, and I probably will. But the Voltrove here has been the star of the show for me. But I'm definitely not going to get rid of the vessel and check it out and see what's going on. But they were made for this originally, but you could put it in any Boro that you want. I just think that this is the, apart from mech Boro coils that people would use, like the Cherry Pine Sequoias or whatever, these are the coils I'd use for a Boro device for sure. That's immense vapor production. I'm still really impressed. I'm gonna take a sip of this coffee right here. Yeah, I'm just mind blown. When I first tried this, I was utterly speechless. And the wicking. Oh, let me talk about the wicking real quick. Now, whenever you wick this up, I'm not going to undo it right now, but you see right to the edge of that deck, right there. That's where I cut my the wicks of the cotton. And I just stuff it in there like that, and you don't want to touch in the deck or anything of the sort. But it's very easy to wick. It's very wicking friendly, as most Voltroves are. So you shouldn't expect any difficulties there in that department. I have to say that I love these drip tips and panels. Honestly, this is my girlfriend Stephanie's device, and all the times I've been hogging it. Whenever my Voltrove 35mm and my def mod are charging, I'm hogging this thing because it's just that good. And like, I actually can vape quite a bit with anything as it is, but this definitely, you want to chain vape it. It's master craftsmanship at its finest. But that's also in no part due to the fact that Pirates Mutiny Dirty Wench is a phenomenal flavor. The profile for this one's rather simple, but as with most profiles that I say are simple, there's still some levels of complexity there. So I'll break it down in just one moment. I need to have a few more vapes because this is fucking good. Alright, it's described as a peach menthol, and as I said on this channel before, I'm a native of Georgia, specifically the Appalachian mountain region, and I'm not an inbred hick or nothing like that, just that's where I'm from. It's a peach menthol, and the peach I describe are a mixture of yellow peaches and white peaches. The yellow peaches have this level of acidity and tartness, and the white peaches are sweet and juicy. And it's like it's not a peach, just a peach juice. And there's ice in here as well. That's it's not like a menthol. It's just straight up ice, not colada, ice. So it's like a peach juice with ice in it. You get the texture like the fleshy part of the peach as well. It's fleshy, sweet and juicy, as if you're taking a bite into a peach and like those juices just kind of seeping out of it. And but it's like just all of that as well as like a juice with ice in it. And I swear, like, I mean, it's almost like drinking out of a cup, and like you can like get those ice, like the ice cubes on the rim of your lips. It's that fucking good. Goddamn. It's very simple. And I heard that Mrs. Captain, Autumn Venice, I've been saying his name I said Venus, like, which rhymes with penis. I didn't mean to. I never really looked at the pronunciation of his name or asked him. It's Venice. And so I apologize for mispronunciation. My sincerest apologies. I'm gonna chain vaping the hell out of this. It's very, very habit forming. It might lead to an addiction. You might want to get yourself looked at if you have too much of this. It's that good. Dirty Wench. That's my bitch right there, man. As I said, Georgia boy, peaches hit you different, and this does not disappoint in any way, shape, or form. Between Mermaid Cream, Little Boobies, and Dirty Wench is my favorite of Captain Josh's peaches, and he's got a nice peach. Alright, y'all. Well, I got plenty more stuff coming in the weeks to come, and I appreciate you guys sticking with me throughout the delay. I love my Close Coalition. Love the Scallywags. Much love to y'all. Stay fucking mad. Make sure you guys follow Kazan Not Blowing Smoke. Peace.